ಚಳಿ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೈಯೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆಚ್ಚಗಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ತಟ್ಬೋದು. ನಿಮ್ಮದೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ತನಕ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಶಬ್ದ. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮಧು Kindly rise as the procession is walking in. Kindly rise. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. The proud possession of graduates along with Parama Pujya Mahaswamiji and all our guests. Our chief guest Dr. Sharan Shivraj Patil, Chairman Sparsh Hospital, Bengaluru, President of today's function. Dr. C.G. Betsurmat, Executive Secretary JSS Mahavidyapita. Guest of honor Shri R. Mahesh, Director Medical Education Division. Dr. Jayaprakash Narayan sir, Governing Council member and Presidential Awardee, Mrs. Patil Madam, and Dr. Sarbeshwarkar sir, our principal. Kindly be seated. Thank you all. I bow down my head to the Guru Parampara of Srimad Sutturu Matha, and in the divine presence of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, I, Dr. Madhusudan B.G., feel proud and privileged to present to you all the Graduation Day 2021. Namassabhabhyah, Sabhapatibhyah, Ellarigu Shubha Sanje. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As the institution is stepping into the 25th year, that is the silver jubilee year of our institution, we are all honored to present you 125 graduates of J.S. Sarada Medical College, Mysuru. May all your future sparkle like silver and diamonds. The strength and essence of medicine which will never let you down. With this quote, let's begin this auspicious occasion by invoking Lord Ganesha and seeking blessings from His Holiness Rajaguru Tilaka Shri Rajendra Mahaswamiji, for which may I invite Miss Sumedha Bhatt and group.
निर्विकल्पं निराकारमेकं निरानन्दमानन्दमद्वैतपूर्णं परं निर्गुणं निर्विशेषं निरीहं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम। जगत्कारणं कारणज्ञानरूपं सुराधिं सुखाधिं गुणेशं गणेशं जगद्व्यापिनं विश्ववन्द्यं सुरेशं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम। जय जया शिवरात्रिराजेन्द्रने, जय जयादिवरात्रिकायुववने, जय जया शिवरात्रिराजेन्द्रने, जय जयादिवरात्रिकायुववने, जय जया सत्यशिव नित्यनिर्मलभाव, जय जया सत्यशिव नित्यनिर्मलभाव, जय जया भक्तजनकल्पतरुवे, जय जया भक्तजनकल्पतरुवे, जय जया शिवरात्रिराजेन्द्रने। ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾಪೇಕ್ಷೆಯಿದು ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ತಾವರಲು ವಟವೃಕ್ಷ ನೀನಾದ ಶಿವರಾತ್ರಿ ಗುರುವೇ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾಪೇಕ್ಷೆಯಿದು ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ತಾವರಲು ವಟವೃಕ್ಷ ನೀನಾದ ಶಿವರಾತ್ರಿ ಗುರುವೇ, ದೀನನಿಗೆ ದಯೆಯಾದೆ ದಲಿತನಿಗೆ ತಾಯಾದೆ, ದೀನನಿಗೆ ದಯೆಯಾದೆ ದಲಿತನಿಗೆ ತಾಯಾದೆ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಹಿತ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಹೊಂದೇರೆಯಾದೆ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಹಿತ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಹೊಂದೇರೆಯಾದೆ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಹಿತ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಹೊಂದೇರೆಯಾದೆ। जय जया शिवरात्रिराजेन्द्रने, जय जयादिवरात्रिकायुववने, जय जया शिवरात्रिराजेन्द्रने, जय जयादिवरात्रिकायुववने जय जयादिवरात्रिकायुववने
Thank you, Sumedha, Ashmita, Meghna, and Anusha for creating a divine atmosphere through your melody. Thank you. May I now request our beloved principal, Dr. Sarveshwar Kar sir, to welcome all the guests and gathering and also to present the institution report. Sir, please.
ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಶಿವರಾತ್ರೀಶ್ವರ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಧನ್ವಂತರೇ ನಮಃ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Very good evening to one and all present in this blissful and auspicious ceremony. At the outset, with prayer, I submit my sincere pranams to the lotus feet of His Holiness Jagadguru Rajguru Tilaka, Dr. Sri Shivaratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji, founder, president, JSS Mahavidyapita, Mysore, and all the Guru Paramparas of Sutur Mata, Sikata Sutur. I seek the blessings of His Holiness Sri Shivaratri Deshikandra Mahaswamiji, Sikata Sutur. His Holiness, spiritual dynamism and great patronage for Indian heritage has taken our institution to the higher level of quality and excellent services. We submit our respectful pranams to the Honorable President, JSS Mahavidyapita, and welcome His Holiness to this auspicious Graduation Day celebration on behalf of our institution. Most respected Chief Guest, Dr. Sharan Shivraj Patil ji. Dr. Patil sir is a renowned and senior orthopedic surgeon, entrepreneur, philanthropist, and an academic mentor, serving as the chairman and chief orthopedic surgeon of Spurs Group of Hospitals, Bengaluru. Having pursued MS Ortho from KMC Manipal in 1991 and MCH from UK in 1995, with his vision to serve mankind, he founded Spurs Hospital in 2006, an exclusive state-of-the-art super specialty hospitals with most advanced medical infrastructure in Bengaluru. Dr. Sharan Patil ji has the credit of performing more than 15,000 complex surgeries, including 7,500 joint replacements, for a great social cause to the underprivileged people. Dr. Patil sir has launched 2 benchmark beneficiary programs, Sparsha Bachana, surgical intervention for children, and Guru Namana, joint replacement surgery for teacher of poor rural background in every year in Children's Day and Teachers' Day respectively, free of cost. That is his contribution to the mankind. For his magnanimous and philanthropic services to the humanity, Dr. Sharan Shivraj Patil ji has conferred with Karnataka Rajya Sabha Award, besides many notable awards for state, national and international forums. I hereby welcome you, sir, and we are proud of having you amongst this program as a chief guest. A humble welcome to the president of today's program, Honorable Executive Secretary of JSS Mahavidyapita, Dr. C.G. Betsurmat sir, the guiding force for all our endeavors. I also take the opportunity to extend our warm welcome to the Honorable Secretaries, Directors and Officers of JSS Mahavidyapita. I welcome today's guest of honor and Director of Medical Education Division, JSS Mahavidyapita, Sri R. Mahesh sir, a great source of motivation and driving force to all of us. On behalf of JSS Ayurvedic Medical College, I wholeheartedly welcome honorable members of Governing Council, Dr. Jayaprakash Narayan ji, to this program. Of the dais, I extend warm welcome to the special invitees and head of the institution of constituent colleges of JSS. Yes, coming up. I take the opportunity, behalf of all of you, we have a special guest today, Mrs. Patil ji, who is here to bless you, all of you. We welcome you, madam. welcome all the proud parents and guardians for this program who are here to witness the achievements of their loving ones. I extend warm welcome to all the esteemed faculties and ministerial staff of JSS Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital and other institutions. Most importantly, I welcome all the happy guardians and all the happy graduates and postgraduates who will receive their degrees today. I also heartily welcome the members of electronics, visual and print media. Welcome one and all. Moving forward, on behalf of JS Ayurveda Medical College, Mysore, I am honored to present the institution report for the year 2021 on this graduation day. 2021 was very challenging with continuing pandemic situation for which our institution could very efficiently plan and execute both academics and other activities in order to ensure that students did not lose of their any academic experiences. Today, in this graduation day of JSS Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, as many as 105 UG graduates and 20 postgraduates are receiving their degrees. 38 academic toppers will be presented with 68 awards for their exceptional academic performances along with 6 special awards. Coming for the academic progress, I am really proud to share with you all. In this academic year, JSS Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital has added 4 new PG specializations. That is, Kaya-Chikitsa, General Medicine, Stri Roga Prastutantra, Pediatrics, that is called OBG and Gynecs, Kamabhuti in Pediatrics, and Salak Tantra INENT, and increase in seats in Department of Swasthavita, Preventive Social Medicines, taking the total PG courses to 10. 2 PhD programs are also opened up in this academic year in the subjects of Salya Tantra, General Surgery, and Rasastra Vaishakapana, that is Pharmaceutics. Presently, we have more than 600 students in our campus, more than 66 teaching faculty, supported with more than 200 supporting staffs, which is fulfilling the norm of the NCISM New Delhi. Report of research and publications. Faculty, research scholars and students have contributed immensely in this field, which is evident by the scholarly outputs. So far, our institution has contributed more than 600 research articles, and this academic year, the count reaches to 80. We have contributed 80 articles, scientific articles to the mankind. At present, JSMC is carrying out research in various fields worth more than 20 lakhs rupees. Conference and workshops. JS Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital successfully organized more than 35 CME, national and international webinars, including one mega event, which is sponsored by Rajiv University Health Sciences in its 25th year celebrations. As a mark of submission of abundance of gratitude to our founder president, Jagadguru Rajguru Tilakar Dr. Sri Shivaratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji, in commemoration of 106th Jayanti celebrations, and to re-envision his precious gift to mankind, that is, which we are taking today as a message, Akshaya Daswa, literacy to everyone, Aragya Daswa, health care for all the, and Anna Daswa, feeding the hungry. Our institution conducted 10 programs like seminars, education in Sanskrit, debates, essay writing competitions, health camps, and blood donation camps, which involved 18 scientific sessions, 22 eminent speakers, 571 scientific paper presentations, 113 awards, and 3,000 plus delegates were benefited, which is surrendered to the his lotus speech of Rajendra Mahaswamiji in his 106th joint celebrations. Academic excellence, Dr. Dipti CR, postgraduate scholars in the Department of Panchakarma, has secured and received first rank and gold medal in final MD RGHS examinations. In the recently announced Rajiv University examinations of final year, JS Ayurveda Medical College topped in the university among colleges with highest 12 distinctions. Institutional acknowledgements, GMP inauguration. For successful treatment, quality medicines are equally important. Having this motto, sincere attempt is made, a milestone is achieved, where in GMP certified drug manufacturing unit was inaugurated by His Holiness Mahaswamiji, which is now producing more than 30 effective medicinal preparation for the needy patients. QS IGAS, further adding to our quality education, QS IGOS gold rating was conferred to our institution by Indian College and University Ratings. NAVH reaccreditation certificate was issued to our hospital second time for quality health services. NSS award. Our institution is proud to share with you, our institution was awarded as the best NSS unity by Government of Karnataka and RGHS, and NSS officer Dr. Deepa C. Patil was conferred with best NSS officer. Pharmacovigilance, only 75 programs are there in all over India from Minister of Ayush. Dr. Jagdish G. Patil, Pharmacovigilance Officer of Peripheral Pharmacovigilance Unit of JS Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, is awarded with Best Coordinator by Minister of Ayush, Government of India. Besides this, our students and staffs have received various awards in curricular and co-curricular activities with their exceptional performances, which is nearing to more than 50. We are also doing a lot of program on Azadi Ka Amruta Mahotsav. We have 120 program is scheduled, more than 30 programs so far we have conducted. JS Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital team has taken active initiation for organizing public and educative programs in schools, colleges for propagation of Ayurveda and health awareness. Simple uses of medicinal herbs, and we are planning to have 120 such programs. Smart and green campus initiatives have been taken up by our institution. JS Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital always strives hard to train students to become capable of responding to the challenges enforced by the ever-evolving humanity with seva attitude. I congratulate the graduates, our winners, their parents, and our ever-enthusiastic supporting staffs who have made this possible. To conclude with a quote from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji. God, our Creator, has stored within our minds and responsibilities great potential, strength and ability. Prayer help us and develop these powers. Thank you, and once again all of you with the prayer to the lotus feet.
Thank you, sir. With this report, I can proudly say that even the pandemic has failed to derail the institution's academic achievements. Thank you once again, sir. On behalf of all present here, I wholeheartedly welcome you to this grand event, sir. Welcome, sir. Yes, we are now into the groove of graduation. Let us all promise, let us all pledge, let us all swear, let us all affirm, let us all take the oath to be good and to do good. May I now take the privilege to request one of the most senior physicians, a presidential awardee for best physician, our own governing council member of our institution, former vice president of CCIM, and many more, Dr. Jayaprakash Narayan, sir. I kindly request you to bless all the graduates by administering them the oath. Sir, please.
With prostrations at the lotus feet of His Holiness and today's Chief Guest, Sharan Shivraj Patil ji, and Madam also, and our Executive Secretary, Dr. C.G. Betsurmat ji, and our Director, Mahesh ji, and the Principal, Dr. Sarvesh Karji. With the blessings of Swamiji, I am extremely happy to be here to address the oath for the new graduates. I pray Ashwini Kumars and Lord Dhanvantari to bestow their blessings on you all, the fresh graduates, to become the torch-bearers of Ayurveda in the future to come. We'll start now. Snataka and Snatakottara Pradaviyuktanam Pratignavachanam Aham. Mention your names. Mama Jeevanam Nirantaram Jananam Sevartham Hrutpurvakam Samarpayami. Aham mama vruttim sagauravam sanirvanchanam cha nirvahami. Aham mama gurunam adaram darshayami tesham krutagnatam cha arpayami. Roginam arogya siddhireva mama prathamam dhyeyam. Aham nighuda rahasyatmakan vicharan abhignatum prayatnam karomi. Maya adhitasyaha snataka snatakottara padavyaha mooladhyeyasya vyavahare. Anayanaya avashyam prayogam karomi. Maya adhite vishishta vishaye parinatim prapnomi. Samajasya arogyasya abhivrudhyartham snataka snatakottara padavya praptasya gnanasya prayogam aham karomi. Manavanam jananat marana paryantam teshu adaram darshayami. Manavata viruddham mama vaidyakiya vignanasya durupayogam kenapi prakarena karimasmami sandarbhe na karomi. Aham yetani pratigna vachanani atma gauravena adarena swakriyechaanusarena cha svikaromi. Very hearty congratulations to all of you. With the blessings of His Holiness, I am sure that you will all become the torchbearers of great Ayurveda system. And today, the world over is Ayurveda becoming popular. And you are all very lucky to get graduation from such a great institute of Ayurveda. May Lord Dhanvantari and Ashwini Kumars bless you. And with the blessings of Swamiji, I take leave of that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Yes, the most exciting moment is here. This year, we had a record number of distinctions and ranks were bagged by our students in the university exams by both UG and PG scholars. As a feather in the crown, a gold medal too. Let me repeat, a gold medal too. It's time to recognize their sincere efforts and time they have invested. I now request our PG coordinator, Dr. Shishanand Sharma sir, to do the honors. Sir, please.
Good evening to one and all. With the blessings of His Holiness, Sri Shivratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, it's my proud privilege to call the postgraduate rank holders to receive the awards. Okay. Now I request Dr. Sharan Shiraj Patil and Mrs. Sharan Shiraj Patil will bless and present the mementos to the Rajiv Gandhi University Health Sciences PG examination rank holders. Dr. Deepti CR from the Department of Panchakarma. She has secured 7th rank in research methodology, 3rd rank in first MD, and she is for securing first rank in Dr. Kavita B from the Department of Panchakarma. She has secured 9th rank in first MD, 4th rank in final MD. Dr. from the Department of Panchakarma. She has secured 8th rank in first MD and 6th rank in final MD. Dr. Artha MS from the Department of Roganidana. She has secured 6th rank in research methodology and 10th rank in final MD examination. Dr. Sapurnima from the Department of Shalya Tantra. She has secured 8th rank in research methodology. Dr. Pallavi from the Department of Shalya Tantra. She has secured 7th rank in Shalya Tantra PG examination. Dr. Anushant, she has secured 10th rank in Shalya Tantra. Thank you, Dr. Sharan Shivraj Patil and Mrs. Sharan Shivraj Patil for presenting the mementos to our PG rank holders. Now I call upon Dr. Deepa C. Patil, UG Coordinator, to announce the list of UG rank holders. Thank you.
Good evening, one and all. My pranamas to His Lotus Feet of His Holiness Jagat Guru Shri Shivratri Deshi Kendra Mahaswamiji. It's my proud privilege to announce a total of 56 university ranks which has been backed by our graduates in Rajiv Gandhi University conducted during the year 2020. May I now request Dr. Shivraj Patil sir, Chairman Sparsha Group of Hospital Companies, and Meera Madam to hand over the awardees. Oh, sorry Madam. To start with, I call Ume Habiba. She bagged 5th rank. Rachana Sharira, 5th rank. Kriya Sharira, 1st rank. Dravya Guna Vijnana, 8th rank. Roga Nidana, 10th rank. Prasuti Tantra Sri Roga, 6th rank. Charaka Uttararda. Dr. Namrata M, 7th rank. Ashtangaradaya, 9th rank. Dravya Guna Vijnana, 7th rank. Roga Nidana, 2nd rank. Charaka Uttararda, and 9th rank. Shalya Tantra. Dr. Afra Iram, 7th rank. Agada Tantra, 5th rank. Shalya. Dr. Mamata, Dr. Mamata, 9th rank Panchakarma, 5th rank Research Methodology. Dr. Pooja Shri, 10th rank Charaka Uttararda, 5th rank Research Methodology. Dr. B.B. Aisha, 8th rank Charaka Uttararda, 6th rank Research Methodology. Dr. Polika Nag, Polika Nag, 3rd rank Charaka Uttararda, 6th rank Research Methodology. Dr. Raksha, 9th rank Charaka Uttararda, 10th rank Research Methodology. Dr. Minhas, 3rd rank Shalya Tantra. Dr. Anushri ABC, third rank, research methodology. Dr. Anushri, ABC, third rank, research methodology. Dr. Manushri, third rank, research methodology. Dr. Chaitra Mattannavar, fifth rank, research methodology. Dr. Parinati, fifth rank, research methodology. Dr. Rakesh Pranati, fifth rank, research methodology. Rakesh, sixth rank, research methodology. Haripriya D, seventh rank, research methodology. Dr. Priyadarshini, seventh rank, research methodology. Dr. Shushmita Rani, seventh rank, research methodology. Dr. Tejashwini, seventh rank, research methodology. Dr. Apurva, ninth rank, research methodology. Dr. Apurva, ninth rank, research methodology. Mittal Jain, ninth rank, research methodology. Pragnya S, ninth rank, research methodology. Sumant, Dr. Sumant, ninth rank, research methodology. Dr. Supriya, ninth rank, research methodology. Dr. Nagveni, 10th rank, research methodology. Dr. Rakshit, 10th rank, research methodology. Surabhi, 10th rank, research methodology. Vishal, Dr. Vishal, 10th rank, research methodology. Dr. Vismaya, 10th rank, research methodology. Dr. Priya Patil, 9th rank, Charaka Uttararda. Dr. Smita, 9th rank, Charaka Uttararda. Dr. Neetu, 10th rank, Charaka Uttararda. Dr. Sumaya Ikriya, thank you, madam. Thank you, sir, for awarding the Sir, another one, that is the toppers, that is UG topper 2015-16 batch, Dr. Aprairam. A big round of applause to her. She is the topper of our college. We have the best outgoing UG student, Dr. Ume Habiba. Under postgraduate section, we have best outgoing PG scholar in 2017-18 batch, that is Kaunika Khan. Best Outgoing PG Scholar in 2017-18, backed by another PG Scholar. It is Dr. Deepti CR. Every year, Himalayan Drug Company is striving hard to propagate Ayurveda through the production of genuine Ayurvedic medicines since long. I invite Prasanna, the representing the Himalayan Drug Company, to present the award. Under Himalayan Drug Company sponsoring the toppers, Jivaka Award, a cash prize of 15,000, is backed by Dr. Ifrairam. Under Ayur Visharada Award, it is Dr. Namrata. Now I request again the Dr. Sharan Patil sir and Dr. Meena madam to present the best outgoing PG scholar in 2018-19 batch. It is Dr. Aishwarya. In this we have another category of award. It is best outgoing intern. It is backed by Dr. Shushmita Rani. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam, for presenting the awards.
Congratulations and best wishes to all. You all have made us delighted again. It's time we hear the long 6-year-old memories from few of our classmates. I invite our new graduate, Dr. Chaitra IAM, to share her views and memories. Dr. Chaitra, please.
Namaste to all. My humble pranams to the lotus feet of Jagadguru Shri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji. As the sun shines sunny mornings, as the moon shines, peaceful nights. Here I am standing before you all to share my emotions of getting graduated from the Mother Institute JSS. 6 years back then, we all started our journey with a dream of being Ayurveda Acharyas. But now, when we look back, this institute gave us more than we could imagine of just being a Vaidya. Yes, JSS is not just built with cements and bricks. It's actually built with disciplined love and care. Friendly lecturers, exciting labs, evergreen gardens, informative seminars, innovative webinars, supportive attenders, sportive sports, colorful cultural activities, experimenting research works, patriotic NSS camps, memorable trips, serious exams, numerous patients, scary minor and major OTs, homely hostels, and whatnot. With all these, JSS gave me a perfect platform to explore myself a little better than I could be. Yadyasti tadanyatra yanne hasti na tat kvachit. What is found in JSS is found everywhere else, and what is not found in JSS is not found anywhere else. To all my gurus out here, you are my inspiration. You all made me win with a spirit. Thank you sounds too feeble now, but still then, thank you to all my gurus for making me what I am today. From A for Amalaki to A for Ayurveda Vaidyas, from small outings to memorable trips, from just batchmates to best friends, etc., etc. We all helped each other to grow into a graduate now. Happy graduation and congratulations on this big day to all of you. Wishing you all the very best future ahead. Lastly, Yanaginta Kiriyarilla Nimma Pada Sakshi Nanna Manasakshi Kudala Sangama Deva Yanagide JSS Institute Divya. Thank you.
Thank you, Chaitra. Sorry, Dr. Chaitra. 3 years of postgraduate life make us understand our life much better, makes our life bigger, and make us more responsible. Let's hear our views from the consultant physician in Bangalore, who was our postgraduate few months ago. Dr. Ashita, please.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My humble pranamas to Honorable Swamiji, all the dignitaries on the dais, all my dear friends, and each and everyone who are present here. See, every phase of life is very important, right from LKG, I guess. The last ladder is post-graduation, and that is like a cherry over the ice cream, I guess. That becomes a complete. And I'm very, very lucky that I found this cherry in JSS. That is, I completed my post-graduation in JSS. I'm very happy for that. Firstly, when I came the first day for our institution, I was so happy, peaceful, because the college premises is like that. Every day it brings a smile on our face because of the amount of cleanliness, the amount of discipline, the college, the premises, every pillar is to tell us to be clean within and without, and even to be disciplined. Yes, I think all my friends know this. So that was the happy thing. And every stone, if it has to become an idol, then it needs a lot of hits. Then only it becomes an idol. I think all our lecturers have given us many such lovable hits, I think. That was not hard enough, but the intention was to make us a beautiful idol so that we are responsible enough to serve the society. And I thank each and every lecturer because they taught us each and everything, not just the studies, the way of life, how to lead, what was wrong, even the way to speak too. So thank you to all my dear lecturers who have molded us the what we are now. And now I'm a consultant. I've opened my own clinic in Bangalore. Many of them, many doctors or even the medical representatives who come and they inquire, they ask, from where have you done your post-graduation? If I say JSS, they have a big smile on their face because this says that this college has such name. They say, you're from JSS. It's a wonderful institution. We have heard a lot about it. From that, I get to know what my institution is. I'm proud, I'm grateful that I will be carrying this name, JSS, along with me whole of my life. So thank you everyone.
Thank you, Ashita. We all wish you the best of luck in your future life. Thank you. As young, we all dream to get featured in Forbes magazine, right? We have with us the man himself who was featured in an exclusive interview in Forbes titled Journey from Being a Surgeon to a Medical Entrepreneur. An internationally renowned surgeon, yet very humble, Dr. Sharan Shivraj Patil, sir. Sir believes children are the future of healthy nations and teachers are the foundations on which education and good citizenship are built continually. Sir, we are very honored to have you amongst us. I kindly request you for the graduation day address. Sir, please.
Good evening, everyone. And I can't agree with Dr. Ashista more than ever because this is the first time I'm stepping into this campus. There's certainly a great amount of divinity here. It's so peaceful and feels so good. It's such a blessing to be here. Pujya Swamiji, it's your aura, it's your blessings which is taking this kshetra to such divinity. Please continue to bless all of us all the time, and we will do our very best to be the best possible citizens of this country and do whatever best we can do to our fellow citizens in the community. Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, parents, teachers, most importantly, and my dear young doctor graduates today. It's an absolute privilege for me to be talking to you today. There are many thoughts which flow through my mind when I see all of you, young faces with bright futures ahead of you, those twinkle in the eyes, all of you are looking at what's in store in life for me. It's 39 years ago, I joined medical school. Feel like an old man now. It's still called 1982 batch, my batch. And every time we classmates get together, it's absolutely phenomenal. It's such a great feeling to get together because the bonds you build in this institution where you all came together are the best bonds you'll ever have in your life. I can tell you that for sure. It's amazing how very young you leave the homes. The parents are so anxious while they're sending you off to institutions. Some of you may be locals, but so many I can see have come from different places to study here. When you move away from the house, you're 17, 18, 19, and you come together here, you miss home badly, parents are missing you, you're missing them, your schoolmates you're missing, and that's when you come together. I think that is why you guys become the best friends there ever can be. You share your fears, your worries, your joys, and that's when the bonding happens. In medical school, you cry, you laugh, you celebrate, you do so much together, staying together. So this bond will never ever go away. You won't realize now, 10 years later you meet each other, you'll still have that very fresh memories. So today you're graduating. Let me just tell you, your graduation, as much as you are enjoying it, your parents are feeling even better. Your parents, you're the stars in their eyes, and they have sacrificed, they've sent you to this institution to do something spectacular with your career. I think today is a great day to thank each one of you. Should give a hug to your parents and thank them profusely, We don't tend to do that often enough. I think you should take this opportunity. Don't feel anything else but gratitude and thank them. I know you take it for granted, they are parents, they'll do it, but it's very, very, very important to thank them. Your teachers, you will never forget them. The professional college teachers, you will never forget them. Every time you have a challenge, she's practicing in Bangalore today. Every time you have a situation, you think of the teacher who gave you that little knowledge, how to interpret, how to solve the issue. So teachers are the next parents. Teachers are like God. And it's amazing how much you would have learned from them. While we are studying, you don't like them necessarily too much, but then as you get on in life, they're the most amazing people you'll ever come across. I feel yet another very, very important people to thank to, and to stay thankful forever. And that is the society and the community we come from. However many degrees you achieve, whatever is your practice and whatever you do in life, please never ever forget, you can never do this alone. Whatever you are going to be is the contribution of your teachers, your parents, and at a larger level, the society. These institutions are built by Swamiji, and with so many people's effort, these institutions are run. You owe it to so many people, whatever you are today. Never lose that sense of humility. Whatever you are today is because of many people. And you need to stay relevant. Whatever practice you do, wherever you do it, you need to know that you have to contribute to the society you live in, to the community you live in. And that's what is the most fulfilling thing. And never for once think otherwise. Because of society and community, you have achieved whatever you have, and you've got your duty to pay it back to them. And you will, there are phases in a doctor's life, there are phases when you are hungry for learning in the first decade, then you are hungry to settle down, make money, settle down, have a family. But soon a time will come when you realize that it is so important to give back. I can tell you a very interesting story. There is the longest study of human happiness is done by a Harvard school. 6 professors have inherited that study. So that study goes on for 75 years. And they've picked up children who were born 75 years ago, right from the inner cities to the glorious convent schools and rich people. And they've studied this 75-year study, which has studied all these people through their life, and they have come out saying, who are the happiest people? Who have lived the longest? Who are the happiest people? Not the ones who have made the maximum money, not the ones who are the most educated. The people who are happiest and the people who have lived the longest are the ones who have been part of a society contributing and stayed relevant to where they are. Wherever you are, you need to contribute to the society. And that's what is going to keep you relevant, important, and that is what is going to keep you happy forever. Please mark these words. Community and the society means everything for us. And nowhere else, as much as in India, we need to give back, because the difference between the haves and the have-nots is quite huge. This message of mine, I mean, I keep saying, I go to the conferences, meetings, I present scientific papers, I get a lot of peer appreciation, but the appreciation from the community is something very, very special. It's the warmest. You've gone beyond the call of your profession to do something, and that's something which is very, very important. You finished your degree now, but I'm sure you will go on to do post-graduation and many more things. Important to train hard, because people are going to trust their lives with you. Nothing less. People are going to trust their lives with you. It's a very, very big responsibility. Just imagine you are sitting in a plane and the pilot says, I'm training, I'm going to take off from here and land in Paris. Please bear with me if something goes wrong. Are you okay with that? No, isn't it? Same thing with you. All these years you have been sheltered. You have been protected. When you are learning, you are continuously monitored. Now you're going to walk out of these doors and become so responsible. So the training is so important. People trusting you. There's no bigger trust than people trusting you with their lives. Do you agree? It's the biggest trust you can have. So you need to train very hard. And you have to be so sure. And never ever think you know everything. Drop your egos. If you cannot solve a problem, ask somebody. The whole idea of we doctors is we want to share the knowledge, talk to everybody. Collectively, we want to give the best to the person who comes to us. Not each one of us know everything. Collectively, we know a lot more. So you have to learn the art of dropping your ego and reaching out to these patients who have come to you. It's one of the biggest banes of our profession is the ego. I'll tell you a very simple story. If your child, if your brother, if your sister, your father, somebody is not well, you will not go to your best friend for the treatment. Even if the person who's best in their job, he's your enemy, you'll drop your ego, go request him to treat one of your loved and near ones, right? And same thing holds good. For every patient of yours, you need to give the best, whether it's from you or from your colleagues. This attitude, nobody will think anything else, but you're thinking of their well-being, they'll appreciate you. So one needs to drop your egos, go and fetch the best possible treatment. Last couple of things before I end. I just want to share a few myths. I'm sure a lot of you in Kannada, they say Kaiguna. Have you heard of that? These doctors' hands, this doctor hand is very special. I'm sure all of you have heard of that. Kaiguna, correct? What is this Kaiguna? This Kaiguna, are you born with this magic hands you touch and everything gets better? Where is this Kaiguna coming from? Either I have it or don't have it. Does it exist like that? No, isn't it? But I think I've cracked what is a Kaiguna. Shall I share it with you? Will you keep that secret? Yeah? Kaiguna happens when you love your patient. If you love your patient, like your own, you love your patient, what will you do? You'll get up in the middle of the night if that person has pain. If that wound has to be cleaned and dressed, if that medicine has to be given on time, you will do it with great amount of dedication without failing. You won't say, today I'm tired, I'll come back tomorrow and give. Because you love your patient, you want them to get better, you do everything with such meticulousness and such dedication. When continuously you do that, your patients get better than anybody else, any other doctor's patients. Because you are in love with your job, you're in love with your patient, and that's suddenly you realize that your patients are healing. You're thinking so hard about your patients. You're dropping your egos. You're finding the best solution for your patients. Those are the doctors. Those are the people who have that extraordinary Kaiguna. So Kaiguna you're not born with. It's a cultivated guna. It is a guna comes from deep within, right? And so this is what each one of us have to do. You have to be in love with your job and with your patients so that you give the very best to them. Will you keep that secret? Don't tell anybody else, right? Because if you tell, they'll copy and then you may not be as popular, right? So just one more principle, as a principle. Unlike any other profession or any walk of life, doctors' words are so closely watched. The patients and the relatives hang on to every word you say. If you say, I'm coming at 9 o'clock, and if you don't go at 9 o'clock, everybody's heart is racing and beating. They're waiting for you with bated breaths. To keep a promise for a doctor, you don't have to overpromise. You don't say, I'll cure, I'm God. But to just keep a promise is so important for a doctor. This profession demands you keep your word. Not a word to cure everybody, but a word to do your very best for them, right? So I break this into three things. What you think comes from where? Comes from the sanskara, correct? How you're brought up. Are you thinking good for others? Are you thinking well for your colleagues? You have studied in this great institution. It comes from this divine environment. It comes from how you think. Satsanga. You keep good company. And that's where good things come in your mind. When these good things come in your mind, you say them out, right? You share it. the good things. And when you say something, you should do what you have said. In other words, what you think is what you say, and what you say is what you do. And that's harmony in life. There's no contradiction. You think something, you say something, you do it. Just imagine if you practice this intensely. What a wonderful human being beyond a doctor you will be. Your parents know what you think, what you say, you will do it. So you become very predictable for your parents. Your friends know what you think, what you say, you will do it. You will become very predictable for your friends. Your patients know what you think, what you say, you will do. So predictable. Your spouse will do, your children will do when you have children. All of them will appreciate this one big quality if you can have. Think, say, and do whatever you have said, then you become wonderful people. People would love you because they always can trust you. Agreed? So this simple thing, Gandhiji said it in a beautiful way, and this is all one needs to follow as a doctor to be the one which is most trusted. Lastly, I was traveling in South Africa. It was a long day. We stopped for a break and we were having coffee. You know this highway petrol bunks kind of place where we were having a cup of coffee. I entered this store. This store was written on the top, Baker's Dozen. Bakery, Baker's Dozen. But it was spelt in Roman letters, X111. That's not a dozen, is it? That's 13, correct? Yeah? And I thought, South African stupid guys, they don't even know how to write in Roman letters a dozen. Right? That's what I thought. And I went inside and asked the storekeeper, why have you written this like this? You made a mistake on your big board. Then he laughed at me and he said, you don't understand what it means. A baker's dozen is 13. How? Apparently, in South Africa, this has been one of my biggest learning in the last decade. I'm sharing that with you. This episode of drinking coffee on the highway of South Africa has been the biggest impact on me in my last decade. He said, in South Africa, there was so much of mistrust. So much of people used to cheat each other to that level. You know, when you go to buy vegetables, they'll stick something underneath and the weight is more, they'll give you less than 1 kg, right? This was rampant in Africa. When this guy opened the bakery, he said, you pay for 12, but I'll give you 13. Just he wanted to erase, that institution wanted to erase the mistrust people have. You pay for 12, I'll give you 13. Right? This just opened my mind. Just imagine, all of us collect money from our patients, all of us do jobs, our salaries are paid, everything we do. But in this profession, one should never be transactional. Never be transactional. If they pay you and you do exactly what you're paid for, that's transaction. If you can go beyond and pay and give them more than what they pay you for, that goes beyond transaction. That's when you become very special. Agreed? So somebody pays you a salary of 25,000, you do the work of 30,000. Some patient pays you some amount of money, you go beyond and do more than what he's paid you for. That's when you get out of this transactional relationship. That's when divinity sets in. When you do something without expectation, the returns are multifold. I can tell you that from my own experience in life. Apply this beyond your profession. Apply this beyond your profession. Can you give more than what you get from your friends? Can you give more than what you get from your siblings? Can you give more than what you get from your spouses? You're always having that extra credit in your bank. You've done more than what they give you. Why will you not be the most popular people around? Only one thing I pray these days, every morning, God, give me strength to give back to everybody who gives it to me a little more than what they have given to me. And that makes you so grateful to God for giving you that strength, and that makes you a very, very special person for your patients, for your colleagues. If somebody wants you to do their duty, do it, and don't even ask for them to do it back for you. They will owe it to you for the rest of their life, right? So this strength is all that you need. Give me enough to give back more than what I get. And this philosophy is so overwhelming, and you start practicing it, you'll find it amazing. Most of the time you're bargaining, he has done this much, can I do a little less and get away with it? And that's the wrong thing to do. You are at a very small level if you do that. Rise above that. Give back more than what you get, and that opens up a whole new world of giving, new world of love and affection, which is the most valuable thing in life. Swamiji, thank you so much for inviting me here, and I once again wish all of you the very, very best in life. You guys are part of this nation building, and India is poised to take over the world in medical science, and your contribution, you're not working for yourself, you're not working for your state, you're working for this nation to go to the next level, and your contribution will be highly appreciated. And don't forget to hug your parents today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for all your inspiring words. You have made all our young graduates dream big. I'm sure you go back to Bangalore a few years younger now, and all our graduates will start loving their parents, patients much more, and also they start loving their hatred ones also. Thank you for teaching us to do more than getting. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Sharan Patil, sir, and Mrs. Patil, ma'am, to kindly receive a token of respect and gratitude. And I invite Senior Professor Dr. Veena, ma'am, to kindly join them. I now request Dr. Sandhyarani ma'am to take forward the program of awarding degrees to all the graduates, both UG and PG. Madam, please.
Good evening, one and all. Humble pranamas to the lotus feet of His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji. It's my privilege to call upon the graduates to receive their graduation degree. May now I request His Holiness Mahaswamiji and other dignitaries to join and kindly award the graduation degree certificates to our budding doctors. On this occasion, we have 20 postgraduates from 2017-18 and 2018-19 batch from different departments. PG scholars are Dr. Meghavarshini N, Dr. Deepika, Dr. Ashish Anisha MS, Dr. Vinuta Patil, Dr. Shraddha S, Dr. B.S. Suchita, Dr. Ashwati, Dr. Suchita B.S., Dr. Ashwati, Dr. Trupti, and Dr. Aparna Uni. Now coming to the BAMS graduates, we have 106 BAMS graduates from 2015 and 16 batch. Dr. Yashaswini M, Dr. Yashaswini M. May now I request our ES, Dr. Betsurmat sir, to hand over the degree certificates. Dr. Yashaswini M, Dr. Aditi M. Vasisht, Dr. Anusha R, Dr. Nirusha G, Dr. Sai Vandana, Dr. Sujana P, Dr. Sujana P, Dr. Sri Devi, Dr. Aisha Siddiq, Dr. Sri Devi, Dr. Aisha Siddiq, Dr. Pavitra G, Dr. Tejesh, Dr. Tejesh, Dr. Malik, Dr. Tejaswini, Dr. Vishwas R, Dr. Vishwas R, Dr. Kavya SN, Dr. Nayana, Dr. Monica SM, Dr. Monica SM, Dr. Ritu Mahesh, Dr. Ritu Mahesh, Dr. Nisarga KS, Dr. Anjali MR, Dr. Anjali, Dr. Fiona Babu, Dr. Farhat Afza, Dr. Tanuja S, Dr. Dhanush R, Dr. Dhanush R, Dr. Harshita TS, Dr. Kirti Surendran, Dr. Sukanya Lakshmi Priya, Dr. Kushal P, Dr. Farha Aisha S, Dr. Sunil Jagdish Vijapur, Dr. Sunil Jagdish Vijapur, Dr. Suma B, Dr. Lavanya S, Dr. Manimai D, Dr. Maulika G, Dr. Monica G, Dr. Pravalika, Dr. Shilpa R, Dr. Anugraha, Dr. Meghana D, Dr. Meghana D, Dr. Venkatesh R, Dr. Likita, Dr. Sinchana H. Gowda, Dr. Rani Shri N, Dr. Rani Shri N, Dr. Harshini, Dr. Nisarga, Dr. Nidhi MP, Dr. Sanjay YG, Dr. Nidhi MP, Dr. Sanjay YG, Dr. Aishwarya S, Dr. Sara Noren, Dr. Medha Ganapati Bhatt, Dr. Megha Ganapati Bhatt, Dr. Subia Sultana M, Dr. Pooja Unni, Dr. Yatish KR, Dr. Suma TM, Dr. Suma TM, Dr. Sukruta Gowda, Dr. Dhanashri S, Dr. Veeresh, Dr. Delna Mary George, Dr. Shubhashri, Dr. Shubhashri, Dr. Rekha R. Gowda, Dr. Shreyas R, Dr. Rekha R. Gowda, Dr. Shreyas R, Dr. Guru Basavaraj KH, Dr. Diksha Nayak HV, Diksha Nayak HV, Dr. Sabat Tazmeen, Dr. Shweta Shekhar PK, Dr. Chetan Kumar HM, Dr. Muhammad Ali, Dr. Muhammad Ali, Dr. Kaushik TV, Dr. Sanjay Gowda TE, Dr. Chinmay Bhushan V, Dr. Akshata D, Dr. Chaitra M. I wholeheartedly thank all the dignitaries who has taken so much of strain to hand over the degrees, and congratulations for all the graduates. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, madam. Congratulations once again to all. I now request our beloved principal, sir, and all dignitaries to do Phala Samarpane to His Holiness Mahaswamiji. I pray Mahaswamiji to kindly accept small Phala Samarpane from us. I now kindly request the president of this function, Dr. C.G. Betsurmat, to kindly accept gratitude from our institution. I request our principal, sir, to kindly do the honors. I now request our principal, sir, to kindly do the honors to Dr. Jayaprakash Narayan, sir. I now request principal, sir, to please do the honors to our director, sir, Shri R. Mahesh, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you all. It's time to thank all for the success of this program, for which I invite Senior Professor and HOD, Dr. Shiv Prasad Hudet, sir. Sir, please.
Thank you, Masudam. At the outset, it's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks in this happy evening. My sincere pranams to Sri Suttur Guru Parampara, and I bow my head to the present Pontiff, His Holiness, on behalf of Jesus Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, and the entire fraternity of the institution. First of all, my sincere gratitude and pranams to His Holiness for His divine presence and blessings to make this event very successful. I take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Sharan Patil, sir. Sir, you have been an eminent scholar and teacher, as well as an administrator of high reputation and professional achievement. Your inspiring speech, reflecting an enviable combination of experience and wisdom, will stay with the new graduates and the rest of us for a long time. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for all the trouble you have taken by accepting our invitation. Also, I take this opportunity to extend our gratitude to Madam Dr. Meena Madam to be here with us to make the function grand success. Dr. C.G. Betsurmat, sir, Executive Secretary of the Jesus Mahavidyapita and today's President, I am aware that your role in this function is that of the Chief Host on behalf of the Institute. You have represented a many splendid career as a civil servant at various capacities in Karnataka, and we look forward to a period of growth and progress under your leadership. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your participation in this solemn ceremony. The various programs and activities of the institution made a steady progress during the past few years. The number of organizations are interested in our graduates has been consistently increasing. The man behind such ideas and encouragement is our director, Mahesh sir, Director Medical Education, JSS Mahavidyapita, Mysore. I wholeheartedly thank you, sir, for your participation in this ceremony. I would like to propose our gratitude to Dr. Jaiprakash Narayan sir, Governing Council member of our college. Sir, your knowledge and guidance has helped us in many ways for growth of our institution. Thank you, sir. I take this privilege to propose vote of thanks on behalf of our institution to the parents, guardians of our graduates. My sincere thanks to our principal, our teachers, the teachers who carved the raw stones into the glittering professional graduates. Without your commitment, this would not have happened, madam. Thank you. Thank you, one and all. And also I extend the sincere thanks to the media peoples and others on the dais and off the dais. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request all to rise and join the chorus of National Anthem, for which I invite Ms. Ashmita and group.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
All are requested to kindly savor the high tea, which is being arranged behind the sitting area. And I also request all the rank holders to please come the backstage to collect your certificates. Thank you, one and all. Wishing to see you all in the Silver Jubilee celebrations of